Welcome back to The Way We Farm. I'm your host, Tom Corcoran, and you are lucky you found our channel. Welcome. So today's Tom's Toy episode, we're going to be talking about our 4440. So in January of 2014, we were getting ready to start our 5th year of farming. And at the time, we were farming with our 4430, our old 4020s hiding over here behind Troy's trailer, and our 8440. So I really wanted a tractor to put on our 6-row Kinsey planter, and I've wanted a 4440 since I was a kid. So get a load of this story. So when I was 7 years old, in the fall of 1977, I went to the mailbox, and this new for 78 John Deere catalog was in there. So I remember grabbing that, bringing it in the house and looking at it. I thought I struck gold. I was the happiest little farm nerd ever. So I open it up, I start looking through it, and over here, like a couple pages in, they had a lineup of the 40 series. Oh my goodness. 90 horsepower 4040, 110 horsepower 4240, 130 horsepower 4440, 155 horsepower 4640, and the 180 horsepower 4840. I tell you what, I couldn't wait for my dad to get home. He was a dairy farmer. Couldn't wait for my dad to get home and show him this. So I still have this little catalog. I've been keeping it all these years. The date on the back is November 1977. So ever since that day, and the ads started coming out for 4440s, I wanted one. So local farm paper, January of 2014, this tractor was listed. The price was right. It did not have the loader on it. 8-speed power shift. It had decent 20.838 radial rubber on the back. So I said, and actually they changed the rims. It's got new Unverfurth rims on it. So I said, I got to have it. So Troy and I went and looked at it on a Sunday. And turns out it's got a motor out of a John Deere 5720 chopper. So it's more than 130 or 40 horsepower. It's probably putting out closer to 200. We've never actually put it on the dyno, but it's probably got more power than the clutch could handle. So we brought her home, put her on the corn planter, ran it, loved it. Been a good tractor. I don't think we've ever messed with the AC. I don't think we've changed the starter. However, a few years back, Troy ended up rebuilding the motor. So bought a new engine kit, reconditioned the head. The crank was fine, the block was fine. We just reconditioned it and put her back in there. And man, does she run good. She runs strong. So I don't remember exactly how many years ago, probably 3 years ago, we put the old 260 loader on her. So it's great to have a cab tractor on the loader. We tried planting with it, but our 1770 is so heavy we couldn't keep the axle wedges tight. With snap-on duals, we just couldn't keep the wedges tight. The tires were moving. So we rented an 8 series, a 295R for my brother for the last 2 springs. This year we're going to put the old 4650 on the planter. But so this tractor got retired to loader work. We plow snow, we put a snow blower on it. We use it on a cullipacker to cullipack our beans. It has pulled, excuse me, our 15-foot Great Plains no-till drill, and it pulled a 6-row planter for years. So, and it spent a fair amount of time on the auger. So I love our old 4440. If you ever get a chance to buy one, do it. They're great tractors. We put new clutch in it when we did the motor. Some people complain about the 8-speed power shifts. We've had good luck with them. We've got one in our 4430, our 4020, and this old tractor. So are they perfect? No, but for loader work, the power shift is kind of handy. So the 260 loader is a good fit for it. And yep, we got a hydraulic cylinder leaking on the loader we got to rebuild. So just a good sized tractor, a lot of fun to run, and runs great. And I tell you what, it's worth now probably, I don't know if it's worth $10,000 more than I paid for it, but I bought it right. The guys I bought it from farmed a couple hours away. Very nice guys. We ended up putting a set of almost brand new tires on it, like the 2nd or 3rd year we had it, and put the tires that were on it on the duals. And we've smoked these off. We do too much road travel. We work around too far away from home, but This old tractor, it's good. We put I call it a Fassy valve. I don't know how you pronounce it, but we put a valve on it so it's got more hydraulic outlets. The loader's just plugged in here. Yeah, joystick in the cab. We put some LED lights on it front and back, and she's just a good old tractor. So if you got a 40 series, let me know. And I still think I'm the biggest farm nerd I know with my new for 78 book still in my collection. And I don't know, I just love my old John Deere stuff. I love the 40 series. I don't think John Deere made a bad series, but the 40 series near and dear to my heart ever since I was a kid. I remember the first time I saw a neighbor plowing with a 4440. Then they bought a 4840. Last winter, our son Troy painted the neighbor's 4840. This winter, he put a cab kit in it for him. So the 40 series, they're still running strong. You go around Western New York, there's guys running these on feed wagons and all kinds of jobs. So great series. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Tom's Toys. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, it's going to be a great day to feed the world.